I've been debating all day today on whether or not I wanted to make a video about the actions of Juan Soto yesterday, because I've seen so many people talking about it online, and I honestly don't want to add to a narrative that I think might be a bit overblown. But after examining the footage on a couple different plays, as well as seeing a couple takes that I thought were valid on the whole situation, I decided I'd go ahead and talk about it, with it being the fact that Juan Soto probably just had his single laziest contest as a member of the Mets. Things got started in the first when Aaron Judge hit this fly ball down the right field line, a ball that had an expected batting average of just 166. You heard me correctly, 166, but due to the fact that Soto was just kinda lackadaisically sauntering after it, it ended up dropping in and then bouncing out of the field of play for a ground rule double. And yeah, obviously the guy's not a good fielder, this is known, but it didn't end there, as later in the contest, with the score tied 2-2 in the top of the 8th, he would be up versus Devin Williams, taking a weak swing on a 1-1 pitch, in the process grounding it weakly up the middle. DJ LeMahieu then made a nice sliding stop before fumbling with the ball, yet still having enough time to flip it to first to get the lefty. How is this even possible, you might ask? Well, not only did he not hustle out of the box, but even after seeing LeMahieu was fumbling with it, he still didn't turn on whatever jets he had to try to reach. There was obviously that moment with the grand slam in the bottom of the inning as well, but honestly I don't think that was really a lack of effort, more so just bad timing. I will admit he certainly looked discouraged after the play, but that's not necessarily atypical considering the magnitude of the moment. The last thing I see as relevant I want to bring up was from this post on Twitter by 4 Trained Savages, which does a good job of summarizing my last angle, even if the original intention of it was a little troll. He just didn't have any swag all series, something he had in spades last season. At the time, I think this strongly helped make up for the fact that he does have some of these lackadaisical plays sometimes. I don't know exactly what's up with him right now, but I do hope he's able to get it figured out soon enough. As being a general baseball fan without a horse in the New York versus New York race, I'd personally really like to see him have a strong first impression for the Mets, as he attempts to embark on his decade-and-a-half quest to make that gargantuan, historic contract worth it. Now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you ever see something you'd like to see detailed in the Made the Cut video, whether that be a specific play or a narrative surrounding a certain player or team, feel free to reach out to my email, basebpoet@gmail.com. That's B-A-S-E, letter B, P-O-E-T @gmail.com. If I use your idea, I'll be sure to give you credit. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.